everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ellicia. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're not, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it's been a very long time since I last posted a YouTube video, and when I mean a very long time, I mean like for years, for 2 to 3 years since I last posted a YouTube video. But right now I'm back on track, so congrats! So in today's video, it's nothing that you have seen on my YouTube channel. Today is going to be a makeup tutorial video because in these few years that I have been off my YouTube channel, I've been doing some makeup tutorials on other platforms. I've been learning them online by myself, and I realized that my makeup skills ain't bad, so I think that I could try to make some makeup tutorials here on YouTube and share it with you guys. Why not, right? So for today's look, it's going to be a look which is very light, very natural. It's going to be a very natural look where you can wear this makeup to your school, you can do this makeup for your everyday, and you can wear this makeup to go for work. It doesn't give like a very thick eyeshadow look. It's something to be more clean. It's more like a clean makeup, okay? So yeah, let's jump right into our tutorial. The skin I'm having right now, I haven't prepped anything because this is my first makeup tutorial video. I'm just gonna go through with you guys how I usually prep my own skin. So firstly, I'll use a face mist and I'll go through to hydrate my skin, and I will tap the water into my skin. And for today's look, I'm not gonna go through moisturizer. I'm just gonna straight go into my face primer. And today the product that I'm using is this Bobbi Brown vitamin enriched face base. This is a very popular, I guess it's the best seller for Bobbi Brown too. This is a very popular face primer. It works absolutely great on dry skin like me. So usually you can know how good this looks. This is a new one. I just finished one whole bottle and I just got myself a new one. So normally I will just put a small amount on my skin. You don't really need that much for this because it's quite rich, and then you're gonna massage it onto your face. This is how I usually do it. But if you think that you can't own a primer yet, you can change this primer into a moisturizer. You can use a moisturizer. This primer is completely optional, but if you have dry skin like me, it's definitely better to go for a primer so that you won't have this flaky foundation base that you will have later on. Okay, so now my skin is fully prepped. So how you know your face is fully prepped is when you touch your skin, you get this a bit of sticky look, and this is when you put on your foundation or you put on your concealer, it will grabs firmly with your skin, if you get what I mean. Okay, usually I will prep my under eye area more because under eye is where it creases badly. Before I go on to the foundation part, I'm just gonna go straight into my concealer first because I have this thick under eye bag and some acne scars. Here I'm in with my concealer. I'll put a very small application under my eye. This is the tone of 03, and now I'm gonna change it to 02, and I'm gonna apply it onto my acne scars. So after applying it, you can use your beauty blender, and for me, I'm just using this beauty puff. And then you're gonna straight go in and blend all these concealers onto your flaws. And you see now how my under eye area is clean. So now after dabbing my concealer in, it doesn't have to be very even yet because we haven't gone to our foundation step. But if you just want to stay right here, you don't want to go for a foundation, you just want to leave it right here, it's okay, and that will give you a thinner look. But if you want a thinner look, you make sure that your concealer is evenly spread. But for me, I'm just going for my foundation step. So the foundation that I'm going to use today is this NARS Sheer Glow foundation at the shade of Gobi Light 3. I'm just gonna add 2 pumps. And because we're going for a very light look, I'm going to use a foundation brush, this kind of thin foundation brush, and then you brush it onto your face. This is how you can get a very thin foundation look. If you don't have a foundation brush, you can simply just use your hands and spread it all across your face. So here I am with my foundation all done, and now I'm just gonna go onto my concealer again to, you know, fix all those parts that wasn't fully fixed. So today, because I want the front of my face to be a bit more 3D, I got myself a Hourglass concealer. This is at the shade of Birch. This is shades more lighter. Get all the under eye area. Like that, blend it in, and you can see the difference. Okay, you will know what I mean. So this is how it looks. It's lighter here and it's darker here. You can get this natural contour and natural highlight looks. So on Douyin, you can see that a lot of this makeup gurus, they use this Birched Hourglass concealer. They treat it as a highlighter to highlight the middle part of your face. So now I'm gonna go into our blush. I'll be using cream blushes for this look before you set up your face. So I'm going in, and this is a BBIA, a Korean brand BBIA cream blush. Here I have number 1 Downy Pink and number 2 Downy Peach. Dab a bit on my cheekbones. And number 2 Peach. And I'm layering them up so that it has this layering blush look. I'm just gonna pop it in. See, it's very natural. This natural blush look makes you feel like the redness is coming out from your skin, from the inside of your skin, and it blooms it out. And then I'm going to use this. I'm gonna dab it a bit as my eyeshadow. Now we're just gonna come and set our eye area. Usually I will go into this Pan McGrath Labs. It's called the Blurring Under Eye Powder. This is a very awesome compact powder that I've ever used. It's very light. It doesn't give you this thick, it doesn't set up your face thick. It sets your face very light, and I really love how it looks. Gently use a little, and after opening up all the creases, I'm just gonna dab it in onto my eye. As you can see the creases, you're just gonna blend those creases out first before you set your eyelids. and we're gonna set our under eye. So the leftover powder that I have on my brush, I'm just gonna smear it all over my eyebrow. This is how I usually do. Now we're going on to our eyebrow. And for our eyebrow, you're just gonna do how you usually would do. I'll trace out how my eyebrow looks like by using this xoxo pencil. And now I'll start drawing out my eyebrow. So now that I'm done with my brows are quite thick today. Let me brush it off so it doesn't look so thick. We already have this blush eyeshadow on. I'm just gonna go in and enhance a bit by using almost the same color shade of blush. So I'll be using this color, this shade, enhanced pink, and I'll use another pink, and this time for the under eye. Now I'm gonna blend it open. For me, I'm just gonna draw the xoxo. A very thin xoxo. You can see like my eyes are smiling like that. You're gonna create that illusion. Next, I'm going in with my eyeliner, but this time we're going to do for under your waterline and gonna get it out for just a tiny bit like that. And there is our eyeliner look. It's very natural. And then we're going on for our eyelashes. Here I'm going in with a lash primer first before I go on to the mascara. And I'm going in with zigzag motions. And now I'm going on to our lower lashes. So after we finish using the lash primer, we're gonna go into mascara. And now we're going on to our contour part. Because we're going for a natural look, we don't usually contour it very thick. We just use a contour brush and using the contour color, dab the excess powder off. And we're going in from our eyebrow. Then we're drawing inwards motions onto the bridge of our nose. You can see. And then I'm gonna use a thicker brush and using the highlighter, the matte highlighter, I'm gonna dab onto the middle part of your face, which is where we use the concealer, the lighter concealer, to dab where it is. So for me, I'm going to use a smaller brush, go into my highlighter, and I'm going to highlight the inner corner of my eye. Ta-da! I'm gonna use a little tiny bit of the blush that we used earlier on, blush powder. And I'm gonna use a bit onto the tip of your nose so that I have this cute look. And in the end, we will have our lips color. Because we're having a pink look today, we're definitely going in for a pink tone lipstick. I'm going to use the xoxo pencil that we used, and I'm going to draw the shadow so that creates this I have thicker lips illusion. In the end, we're gonna set it up with this setting spray. And we're done!
Woke up, can't find my cat again. Wonder if he's met his end. Everything seems to run away from me. Just another game of hide and seek.
So that marks the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed today's makeup tutorial. If you guys have any idea or any other makeup tutorials that you guys want me to do, make sure you guys can comment down below, like and hit the subscribe button to support my YouTube channel. And I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye bye! Hope to see you guys very soon.